All right, good afternoon. The time is 2 p.m., November 28, 2022. Chair will call to order the meeting of Tennessee Local Development Authority. Chair does detect the quorum. And our first item of business approval of, well, I'll call the meeting to order if I hadn't done that already. I approve the minutes of the TLDA meeting of the October 19th, 2022 meeting. Can I get a motion? Properly moved, properly seconded. Any comments, questions? Hearing none, let's take a vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. Minutes are approved. Next, we have a couple of clean water loans on our agenda. Mr. Carr, are you here? You are. Are you going to also give us a rundown on the balances while we're here? Right. Please proceed.
Okay. The clean water unobligated balance as of October 19th, 2022 was $182,330,810. There were no increases. The unobligated balance as of November 28th of 2022, again, is $182,330,810. There are two loans. The first being for the city of Dyersburg, the principal amount in the amount of $6,385,600. There's a principal forgiveness in the amount of $1,596,400. Then the loan for city of Westmoreland. The amount for principal is $877,156. And then principal forgiveness in the amount of $219,289. Total decrease is $9,078,445, leaving the remaining unobligated balance for loans in the amount of $173,252,365.
All right, any questions about the report? All right, hearing none, if there are no objections, we'll take up the two projects at the same time and then take one vote. Hearing none, please proceed.
The first loan, again, City of Dyersburg. It is a green project I&I Corrections. The total project is $7,982,000. The SRF principal amount is $6,635,600. The principal forgiveness in the amount of $1,596,400. They held a public meeting on October 7th of 2019. They have operating revenues in the amount of $8,098,355. Their current rate is $19.32 per 5,000 gallons per month. Their audit report was filed late, but they were found to be financially sufficient to repay their loan. The next one is for the city of Westmoreland. It is a wastewater treatment plant improvement and advanced treatment. The total project cost is in the amount of $7,583,445. This particular loan is in the amount of $1,096,445. It is broken up into the principal amount in the amount of $877,156. The principal forgiveness in the amount of $219,289. And then there are two other SRF loans, one in the amount of $2.5 million and then $3,987,000. The public meeting was held on June 30th of 2022. They have operating revenues in the amount of $2,368,533. Their current rate is $77.78 per 5,000 gallons per month. Their audit report was filed timely and they were found to be financially sufficient.
Thank you for the explanation. You've heard the items. Can I get a motion? Properly moved, properly seconded. Discussion? Hearing none, let's take a vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. Items are approved. Now we have one drinking water loan. You'll give us an update on the fund balances and then we'll just take up that one item.
The unobligated balance as of October 19th, 2022, $67,389,667. There were no increases. There is one decrease, which is for the loan for Hartsville-Trousdale County government in the amount of $2,250,000. That will decrease the amount in $2,250,000, bringing the remaining balance to $65,139,667.
Please proceed.
Hartsville-Trousdale, this is a distribution system improvement. Total project cost $2,250,000. Their public meeting was held on November 22nd of 2022. Their operating revenues in the amount of $3,610,138. Their current rate is $36.84 per 5,000 gallons. Their audit report was completed by the Division of Local Government Audit, and they were found to be financially sufficient.
All right, thank you for the explanation. I'll take questions or comments on the report first. Hearing none, I'll take a motion on the one item. Properly moved, properly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, let's take a vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. Items approved. Thank you, sir, and Merry Christmas. All right, next item is consideration for approval and amendment to the financial advisor contract with PFM Financial Advisors. Ms. Thompson, I believe that's yours.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. So in front of you, you have the amendment to the current contract we have with the PFM Financial Advisors, and they are the current financial advisor, and this is our services contract that will expire December 31st of this year. Included in your materials is the final draft, Amendment 1 to the current contract, which would extend the contract for one additional year from January 1st, 2023 to December 31st, 2023. The initial 3-year contract allows for 2 one-year extensions. Services that PFM has provided have been essential and important to the success of the issuing authority. In addition, PFM continues to provide excellent service to the board and its staff. Therefore, staff's recommendation to the board is to approve the amendment to extend the term of the contract for 1 year.
All right, thank you, Ms. Thompson. You've heard the item. Can I get a motion to approve the amendment? Properly moved, properly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, let's take a vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. The amendment's approved. Thank you very much. The next item is reconsideration of a request from the city of Chattanooga to issue an EPA WIFIA loan in an amount not to exceed $186,080,000 on parity with its outstanding SRF loan agreements. Ms. Thompson, I believe that's yours as well.
Yes, as you recall, this loan was approved in the amount of not to exceed amount of $186 million on October 19th, 2022. While the documents were being compiled for closing, it was noticed that the amount requested for the WIFIA loan was $186,080,000 instead of the $186 million. So the city is requesting an approval for the amount $186,080,000.
Right. Thank you, Ms. Thompson. You've heard the item. Can I get a motion? Properly moved, properly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, let's take a vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. The item is approved. All right, next item is report on notification from the Metropolitan Governor of Nashville and Davidson County submitted to comply with TLDA SRF policy and guides for borrowers. Ms. Thompson, is this yours?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chair. So there's a letter in your packet from Metro Nashville Davidson County. This is in order to comply with the TLDA SRF policy and guidance for borrowers. Metro has provided this notice to the TLDA of its intent to issue notes to provide interim financing for water and sewer system improvements and will replace its current commercial paper program that expires in January. This is a report item and no further action is required.
All right, any questions for Ms. Thompson about the report? All right, consider it duly reported. No other items are on the agenda. The chair would entertain a motion to adjourn. Properly moved, properly seconded. Items not available. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. We stand adjourned. Thank you very much.